part 18 of reading all of the Penguin Modern box set books and giving each of them a 1 to 5 star rating. Number 18 was The Vigilante by John Steinbeck. This is the second 5-star read so far. I kind of assumed it would be anyways because it's John Steinbeck. Sorry. There are 3 short stories in this: The Vigilante, The Snake, and The Chrysanthemum. All of these stories are kind of pre-civil rights era, so they're around the 1930s. First story is The Vigilante, and it's hard to talk about it here because it's about strange fruit. It's about a white man and how he takes part in a mob that strange fruits a black man. The guy is not the brightest bulb in the box. He's trying to process his feelings, but he doesn't really have the emotional intelligence to do it. The story has extremely unlikable characters, a lot of derogatory things being said. Reading this makes you feel incredibly enraged and helpless, so despite it being hard to read, it was really good. The second story, The Snake, was incredibly odd. It's about a biologist that has a lab by the sea and he works on animals. One day this really strange and borderline sadistic woman comes up and says she wants to buy a snake off him and she wants him to feed a live rat to it. It was a very touch and go story. It almost felt like a demon encounter or like some obscure religious reference. It could have also been a way to depict female rage, but I don't really feel like that was the intent. Last story, The Chrysanthemums, would more align with the idea of female rage or more like yearning or female regret. It's about a woman tending to her garden, but her husband's also there, but kind of not emotionally. She's working in her garden. This vagabond fixer-upper guy comes in his wagon and asks if she has anything that needs fixing. Initially, she's very standoffish to the guy, but he talks about chrysanthemums and it kind of blossoms her open, so to speak. The story is very short, but it's so full of symbolism if you just stop to look for it. At one point, she gives this guy chrysanthemums, and like that could be a sign of femininity, or even giving away your femininity, or even fertility, maybe even vulnerability. There's so much you can unpack from this. I'm giving this 5 stars for versatility. You could read all 3 stories very surface level and still be entertained. Either way, it's enjoyable. John Steinbeck's writing is always so concise. He knows how to say a lot without saying too much. He doesn't waffle. He can get 3 points across in 1 point. Yeah, 5 stars. The next book is number 19 and it's I Have More Souls Than One by Fernando Pessoa. Bye!